show. Okay, one more.
Make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my.
Yajan.
Welcome to the Vang.
I'm Tanaya.
I'm Pete.
So Peter and I decided that we're gonna do vegan soul food. So I'm starting off here by rinsing the greens. This is just the first rinse. And I'm gonna rinse these off again, soak it in water again so I can really clean them. We're gonna clean them in the Instant Pot. You can come back to my face. Thank you. Hi you guys. So Peter is asleep right now, as you can see back there in the mirror. And so I am going to make the greens. I'm gonna start them right now. This is my first time making greens. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to take the garlic, I've chopped it up. I'm going to use this as my meat. It's soy chorizo, surprisingly from Trader Joe's. Now I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit. And then I'm gonna add some water and then I'm gonna add my greens. So while we wait, I'm gonna chop up some greens. So I'm only showing you how I do the greens. The rest of the food, we're not gonna be showing how we make this vegan soul food. Unless y'all really wanna know, we can do it again. But we're gonna have some mac and cheese, some cornbread, and some chicken. So I'm gonna let this cook out before I add the greens. So I put all the greens in after I cut them up for smaller pieces, and it's pretty full. So I have to let it cook down. So I have the heat. Can you stop so I can finish recording? She rude. She rude. She rude. So I'm gonna let the greens cook down. So I'm gonna cover it, and while this is cooking down, I'm going to go journal, pray, and work out. Chicken, greens, mac and cheese. Woo, steamy. Mac and cheese and cornbread coming through. Okay, one-on-one, before you start, I already don't like the way the cornbread looks.
Don't tell me anything.
I'm just telling you now, and I don't know how the mac and cheese is gonna eat or gonna turn out. Okay, so go, eat, you eat first.
So my mother-in-law makes really good soul food, so high expectation.
Say our grace.
Hey there, Lord, my name is Ashley.
Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless it for these bodies. In your name, Jesus. Amen.
Okay, so I'm gonna go right into the mac and cheese. Because normally Tanaya makes really good non-vegan mac and cheese. So, I mean, it looks exactly like mac and cheese.
You don't have to explain everything. Just eat it.
Don't smell like mac
Just
and cheese.
eat it. Just eat it. Stop being a chef and just eat the food. Need salt. What does it taste like?
Not mac and cheese. It tastes like soy, like for real. It doesn't really taste like mac and cheese.
That's disappointing. First of all, you know I'm very sensitive about my food, so you over here laughing is not helping me.
Yeah, no, it tastes like soy, but
wow.
It feels exactly like mac and cheese. What about the greens though? Ooh, that's spicier than I thought it was. Okay. Greens are on point though. So this was actually my idea. This is
no, it wasn't.
This is basically fried chicken, but we did it in nuggets form. So I can do this.
This wasn't Peter's idea with the mushrooms, by the way. I already made chicken out of these, or fish out of these mushrooms.
With some ranch or hot sauce, yes. This is actually really good. I'm about to put some hot sauce on it though.
Careful not to move the table too much.
Mmm. So crunchy though.
Try the cornbread. I know you're not a huge fan of cornbread.
The greens are amazing.
Bread. I can't wait for you to try what I just tried.
Smells like cornbread.
It tastes like cake.
No, actually, this is good.
It's sweet. I made oat milk, and so instead of regular milk,
I can do this. Throw some honey over this.
it's already sweet.
I like honey in my cornbread.
Me too, but this is already sweet. Usually cornbread's not sweet.
I can do the cornbread.
Yeah. Yeah, the mac and cheese is like, eh. It was my first time making vegan cheese like this, and I didn't have every ingredient that I should have, and it didn't make a difference. He said it wouldn't. And so I'm it turned out more sweet potato-y than cheesy.
The mac and cheese, out of everything, I dig everything.
But the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese, it feels like mac and cheese, but it just has it tastes like soy.
Yeah. So everything here is not made with like fake meat, like except for the chorizo I put in the greens, but everything else is made strictly from plants. Mushrooms, I use the panko, breadcrumbs, just regular seasonings for this cheese. Can you stop laughing at it?
So, the chorizo is soy chorizo.
I just said that.
Oh.
You weren't listening?
I just heard chorizo.
I said it's soy chorizo. Plus it's in the video from earlier. The cornbread is oat milk, the regular cornmeal and stuff, and instead of egg, I used mashed navy beans, pureed navy beans. The only problem is oat milk does not help your cornbread rise. So literally, but it's fluffy.
So she made all this, but
The only thing that we're missing though is a tomato with some salt and pepper and some green onion. We ain't got neither one for the greens.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not digging the mac and cheese. I'll eat it though because I made a lot.
And I'll eat it too, because.
But now we know it don't taste like mac and cheese. I'm sorry I got my feelings hurt earlier.
No.
But I was actually very skeptical of the mac and cheese.
That just means that we gotta go back to the cookbook and try something different. We're gonna keep working on cheese though because
man, Daya, if you're going vegan, do not eat Daya cheese. It sucks.
it's okay. It's okay. Still looking for your vegan cheese substitution, so if y'all got any good ones, please put them down in the comments because we would love to try them.
Just not Daya.
I don't know why you don't like the cornbread. I think it's good.
No, I didn't say I didn't like the cornbread. I said I was scared of how it was going to taste because my oat milk didn't turn out how I wanted it to. And I used oat milk for the recipe. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever actually made soul food for you. Like typical Sunday dinner soul food.
Pork chop once.
Smothered pork chops, yeah.
I was gonna say I'm about to fill my plate up again. Let's go outside and chill and just eat.
Yep. I actually don't mind my juices mixing. I just did it for presentation.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah. We're all picked up.
You know it's creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream.